I am moving forward with power and clarity. I no longer wait for others to catch up. I release the need for external validation. My path is mine and I walk it boldly. I am not held back by confusion or doubt. I am unavailable for stagnant energy. I outgrew what once tried to limit me. I evolve at my own pace on my own terms. I'm not explaining my growth to anyone. I trust my next step even if others don't understand. I release what weighs me down with love and grace. I am no longer shrinking to make others comfortable. I no longer hold space for people who don't hold space for me. I walk away from anything that keeps me small. I don't need to be understood to be free. I do not wait for closure, I choose peace instead. I no longer argue with limitations. I'm allowed to keep going even if others stay stuck. My healing is not dependent on their apology. I break cycles just by choosing myself. I forgive myself for staying too long. I am not obligated to revisit what I've outgrown. I no longer romanticize the past. I'm not revisiting pain that I've already healed. I release resentment and reclaim my energy. I no longer carry what's not mine. I was never meant to stay stuck there. I move forward in strength, not fear. My destiny doesn't require permission. I am unavailable for anything less than alignment. I do not water down my truth. I don't slow down for comfort, I speed up for purpose. I am walking away from anything not rooted in love. I'm not explaining my glow up. I rise even when they hoped I'd fall. I walk through open doors with confidence. I'm no longer negotiating my worth. I move forward without guilt. My growth is not up for debate. I do not owe anyone my suffering. I let go of unspoken expectations. I honor my growth even if they can't. I'm not performing for acceptance anymore. I choose alignment over approval. I take up space unapologetically. I'm not available for lukewarm energy. I walk in my full truth and don't look back. I am proud of how far I've come. I release the need to fix anyone. I detach with peace, not pain. I trust the redirection. I release relationships that no longer nurture me. I'm building a life that feels good to me. I am not here to convince anyone of my worth. I prioritize joy, freedom, and alignment. I give myself full permission to evolve. I leave behind anything I've outgrown. I honor my truth even if it means walking alone. I'm not stuck, I'm ascending. I don't need closure to be complete. I trust that the right people will align with my frequency. I no longer beg for bare minimum energy. I don't need them to get it, I get it. I don't chase, I choose. I'm not emotionally available to the past. I no longer cling to expired connections. I release any guilt for choosing myself. I walk in my next chapter with confidence. I don't pause my healing for anyone else. I am rising into the version of me I've always been becoming. I'm not carrying anyone else's burden anymore. I am available for ease, not chaos. I follow what lights me up, not what holds me back. I am claiming my peace fully and finally. I set boundaries without fear or apology. I no longer fear being misunderstood. I create from freedom, not fear. I am leading myself with grace. I have nothing to prove. I am deeply proud of how I rise again and again. I choose expansion over old narratives. I am walking through new doors with joy. I'm not recreating the past, I'm birthing something new. I stand firm in who I am.